Started.
Okay. What is that again? Up there. Got it. Got it. Gotta get it. All right. Okay, hana gadi wahi ga jokwa, so what I'm see is nyari. Gazit azio yojets ka hawinoji on budgets going to star ranata. That in about do gorungo. Sota asatanka garako dono yetin the stars you hunzagi dono gwego scut na ganungwe. That in order do a gway zani ganyat the gerdo. Tinha wadadu sawa yerda ne kundun hatsudat gawas retin wadadu yeti sota gonhan nerdo no the hetstu na gani guri or the hawakwe dam dawi on hetsura does it stasada negalungwe dam dawi on hetsura a gwego on a goro gayon dasada go neskana dano ori wio gari what gari shutsada on a gazat stasada dam dawi gazat stasada ne on guanarditsta. Okay, so as you know, every time when we get together for anything of importance, meeting, council, ceremony, Kanienkeha class, we always have to do a Hondagadi Wadekwa first. This is where we identify and give thanks to the things in creation that have created us and the things that we need to continue to sustain us. So I know this is said all the time, and I know that people are used to hearing a Hondagadi Wadekwa, you know, and after a while it becomes a repetitive thing that even when we hear somebody else saying it, or sometimes even when we're saying it, it becomes something that we're just like we're just rattling it off, you know, we're just going through the process or something. So just to emphasize that when you're doing a Hondagari Wadekwa, if you're doing it or you're hearing it, that your mind really has to focus on that what you're talking about is not really external, even though we're saying giving our thanks to Sky Woman as a she who gives us spirit, to Grandma Moon as it's she who gives us blood, to Mother Earth as it's she who gives us body, and to all the women as in this world they give us purpose and direction through the life force of all creation, that the mothers in all things are the process of transition or rebirth or renewal. And so we give thanks to them for these things, as it is them, their living process that shows us the way how to be. You know, we follow the life force. If we didn't, we're going in the opposite direction. So we give our thanks to all the waters and all the medicines and all the shapes and forms they come in. We give our thanks to again the life force of Sawa Yerda, the mothers in all these things, our ancestors who carried the good mind, and we ask them to help us to bring back the true spirit of Guyana Rasadas Kanagoa back to the hearts and minds of people, every Onagordo within it. And this is to say that if a person doesn't know of great law of peace, if a person doesn't know how many wampums are in there, because it's a numbered wampum is really a limitation. It may be a way to remember for us now today, because there are so few who have knowledge of the law. So everything that we can do to assist us, then this is what's necessary. But a long time ago, the law was known and recited by all the chiefs and clan mothers together, the people in the longhouse together. It was not a thing of where one person is standing there and reciting something. This is the the circumstances that we've been relegated to now because of basically what we see, the colonization process going around the world, consuming everything. Well, it's conceivable that at a certain point, that which it's trying to consume is going to disappear and even maybe come down to one nation or one people or one clan or one house or one person. You know, if you were observing a genocide of all the people on Earth, well, if it would come down to that, you would be observing one final person left. And so, anyways, this is the circumstances of the knowledge of Guyana Rasada Skanagoa, that the people have left it, and so the few that remain hanging on to it, the weight or the burden becomes more harder, you know. So things are needed to remember. So a numbered wampum system is nothing more than an assistance, like the way some people have a so-called condolence cane. Condolence cane is not a part of the law or a part of the functions of it. It's quite simply just something that somebody created to help them to remember the law. So so when we say numbered wampum system, it may limit us if we're thinking, let's say, 100 years into the future. Like if right now, if we had 116 wampums, or maybe 100 years into the future, maybe we'll have 117, maybe we'll have 150, you know. But if we the danger to the numbered wampum system is a limiting of knowledge, to say this is it, sort of like with the non-native people with their Bible, you know, they're ridiculously stuck in a time frame of 2,000 years ago for the last 2,000 years and forever into the future. They'll be stuck in a place. It's like imagining saying that you're in the Indy 500, but you're just sitting at the starting line while everybody else is already driving around, going through the whole thing. Anyway, so we give thanks for every wampum within the great law of peace, and to return it to the hearts and minds of the people. This is to allow you to know that it's your mind, your cognizance of things that must expand. It's never that you wait for somebody to come along and give you knowledge, like here's a pound of knowledge or something. It's not going to happen by you waiting, or even through the processes of the non-native process of how they convey knowledge, because the knowledge it can be conveyed from one generation to the next, but knowledge without wisdom is like handing a loaded gun to a baby. And this is what each generation is doing, because they have knowledge of how to tear everything apart, but they have no wisdom of how to control that knowledge. So when we are in a situation like this, this is where we ask our ancestors, and this means it's not like you're going to go back in time to see an actual ancestor and say, hey, what am I going to do here? No, this is to identify that when we ask our ancestors, it's our entire bloodline, what's inside of us. We know we're looking back at our sacred history, because your life up until this point is sacred. Everything that has happened, every generation before the time of before we were humans, the time of dinosaurs, the time of when Mother Earth was just a ball of water. This is our identity. This was us in our baby. When you look into a baby's you know that its life force comes from the amniotic fluid within the mother. And so what is the baby picture of all of us? Water. That's our baby picture. The water that was in our mother's womb. The sacredness of our life is in that water verse. And so we call upon our ancestors to help us to return every wampum, so that we can return peace, power, and righteousness to the united people. And this is, again, a scientific equation: peace, power, and righteousness. Very simple words to say, but has anybody on earth been able to achieve peace. So what's the use in having that word even in existence in the non-native world? Why have that word, peace, when they don't know it? It's never been achieved. It can't be attained. So it's like you might as well have the word. It's like having the word unicorn in non-native world. Peace is like a unicorn. So yeah. Anyways, we'll leave it at there. I'm just rambling now. Okay, so we're gonna go into the Kanienkeha class. It's gonna be kind of like a continuation from last week as to these two children. Like remember we were saying last week, like two children speaking to each other. So here, we're gonna do a series of planting Wayagirdo. Like okay, so one kid saying, identifying, we planted. We planted our garden today. Did you plant your garden? Did we do this?
One class on the, I think we did. Did you?
Yes, yes, last year.
Yeah, we did that.
Okay, all right then. Okay, we'll do a different one. Okay, still it's in that vein. So everybody think of this later on. We'll share words also. So it's in this vein of these two children coming from two diametrically opposite upbringings, ways of life. And they're the ones that are, anyways, in conversation. So one says, okay, I went swimming today for the first time. It's a half a moon too early for it to be this hot. And then also, did you go swimming? What?
It's kids singing. Half a moon or a moon and a half, is it? Oh, he's looking for river.
It's a half a moon too early. Too soon, too early, whatever. For it to be this hot. And that line there, I went swimming for the first time. It's got to be more explanation than that. I went swimming for the first time this year. That's too early for it to be this hot. And then the opposite in the conversation. Have you gone swimming? And then maybe an answer to that. Yes, I went swimming. No, I didn't go swimming. The water was too warm.
Hang on. Now I have to.
No, I'm just talking right now.
Okay.
Today, the water was too warm for this early in the season. In the past, normally we'd go swimming around the end of May, the beginning of June, that week hovering around there. About 5 years ago, joined the law recital. This is when we started swimming, even the 1st of May. Now, or in the last couple of years, it went back to like the mid-May, the 3rd week of May. But now it seems to be a constant at the mid-May. So it's like as things are gradually, like if water gradually fills into an area, once the first droplet reaches there, then the rest fills in. So this is the way the weather has increased over the last 5 years. We can see it. We can see, detect, feel the temperature change. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wagadawa one owa one is araze giga o seraze.
Wagadawa unwe uwa one is araze giga o seraze.
Wagadawa une onwa wani seraze giga ozeraze.
Wagadawa une uwa wanizeraze giga ozeraze.
Janet.
Wagadaw when onwe unwa when he serase iga o serase.
Elsa. Okay, Elsa is probably will be back. Mark.
Wagadawa one unwa one nizeraze giga ozeraze.
Wakadawa onne onwa waniseraze gigan oseraze. Grace said just observing tonight. So, oh, Elsa, you're there. Go ahead, Elsa. Did you hear it?
Okay, it's Wakadawa onwa waniserase giga serase.
So the order for tonight is as usual, Longhouse, Marie-Claude, Edith, then Janet, Elsa, Mark, and me. So,
Okay. Do we have the next one?
Yes, we just spoke.
Oh, maybe you should put fix the English underneath right away. Yeah.
Yeah. What is giga o serase, Wayagero?
It's New Year.
Giga. Giga. Hey, Wayagero, are you getting any electrical fluctuations at your place?
No.
Here, the lights were flickering. You see right now too, it flickered.
Okay. Okay. Satagara Quitserion Soji. Satagara Quitserion Soji. Okay. I forgot to write after Zoji space. Soji. Satagara Quitserion Soji. Yo snore. Oh, yo snore. Okay. Satagara Quihan Soji yo snore. Okay, one up to between the H and N. Nizera. Nizera. Oh, put it between the other N and H. Oh yeah, nizera dariha. Satagara qui tseriha soji yo snore. Nizera dariha.
Okay. Sadegara Guideriha. Soti Yosnore Unwenizera Teriha.
Sadegara Quitseriha, Sotsi, Yosnore, Onwanisera Dariha.
Satagara Witseriha, Satsi, Osnore, Onwanisera Dariha.
Sate garakwi seriha sochi yosnore onquinisera da riha.
Sade Garagui.
No, ma.
Ah, sorry. I think it's your turn. Okay. Go ahead.
yeah, it's Elsa's turn.
Sade Garagui Serio. Soti Yosnore. Uani Sera Teria.
Sate Garagui Zierha.
Teriha.
Seriha. Sodzi Isnore. Uanizera Tariha.
Sadegara guitseriha, sotsi, yosnore, onwani seratariha. Teyotwet nuni.
Is it right like that way, Gero?
Yep.
So they go to Quetzalcoatl.
Okay, sa tawa une go. Sa tawa une go.
Sadawa unwega.
Sadawa unwega.
No, not we. Une. Sa tawa une go.
Sadawa uniga.
Sadawa uniga.
Satawa oniga.
Sadawa oniga.
Tadawa unega.
Satawa unega. Teyotwet nuni.
Right.
Dude. I found it.
Yay.
Was with the medicine. Oh, scusi. Scusi. Scusi.
Oh, palay.
Oh, boy.
Fighting with the mouth.
Oh, those sandwiches were deliciously dangerous.
I think that I'm gonna do one for each one.
Ha, wakatawa uno. Ha, wakatawa uno. Yeah, okay, that's a T.
Oh,
I put,
sorry,
why did I put a Y? Oh, yeah, I did. We'll take the Y out, put a T.
why? Oh, yeah.
YT.
Yeah, ha, wakatawa uno. Yeah, te wakatawa uno. N-O-N. I left the N out. No, I have it on. You didn't have it on. Okay.
Ah, wa uno. Yeah, they were got the one uno.
Wagadawa unu. Ya. De wagadawa unu.
Huh, what I got? What gadawa uno? Yeah, te wagadawa uno.
Wakatawa ono. Ya te wa kadawa ono.
Wakatawa onu. And yeah, then yeah, the wakatawa onu.
Ha, wagadawa uno. Ya, te wagadawa uno.
Ha, wagatawa unu. Ya, de wagatawa unu. Teyotwet nuni.
And
Is
then
that all we
don't-
got?
Yeah.
Okay, how was the water? Then let's see. It was chilly at first, but we got used to it. And then put
Mhm.
where do you?
You're doing that, or neganos.
Oni dune o negonos.
Oniyo dune orneganos.
Onigotune, oneganos.
Oni yodune oneganos.
Oni yotune onegano.
Ohni yohtune onegano.
Ochni yochtune ochneganus. Teo tutnuni.
Kaylin, where do you swim? And then after that, put a whole, there'll be a list in a lake, in a river, in a creek. And in the ocean.
Copy.
So we did a planting one before?
Yeah, last year. We went around asking everybody what they had planted or what they would have said if they planted.
Edith, you forgot to put the I in front of you, negano.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't copy. You are right.
Okay, yo negano nexi ya aguaron ha.
Scusa, yo negano nexi ya ago ena.
Yonegano nexi ya agua ronja.
Yon,
We're
Yonegano nexi ya aguaron. Oh,
Yonegano nekji ya akwaran ha.
Ya aguaron ha.
Ya agwaron ha.
Yo negano nexi. Ya guarana.
Put a break between the N and the H. Agueron.
oh.
There. Yeah, agueron.
Yohnegano negsi ya aguaraha.
Yonegano nexi ya aguaranja. Teo tutnuni.
Okay, got nue zadawa unu.
Got no way, so don't want
Ganue sadawa uno.
Ganue sa dawa uno.
Ga nue sa dawa uno.
Ganumwe. Satamano.
Ga nue sadawa unu.
Ganue sadawa uno. Teo tutnuni.
Okay.
You say in the ocean, the last one, huh?
Yeah. You know, maybe on each one, we don't have to say in a, maybe we just say the word lake. River. No,
We did.
no, no.
rivers.
We did that?
Well, but just like the body of it, not in.
Yeah, okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, where you going, mama? Come on.
Hey,
I'm going outside.
Mama is fighting with his mouse.
Peggy. Oh, baby.
Yonyadaro darhem. Yonyadaro darhem.
Yonyadaro darheo.
Yonataro darjejo.
Yonya daro darheo.
Yonyataro daheon.
Yoniatero tarjeo.
Yonadaro darheo.
Yonya Taro taheho.
He on.
Heon.
Put
Yeah.
put one between the E and the O. Darhe. Leonardo Darhe. Darhe. Leonardo Darhe. Darhe. That Darhe.
In a river, Ganyadarago.
Ganyatarago.
Kanyatarago.
Yanyatarago.
Yatarago.
Kanienkeha.
Kanienkeha.
Kanyatarago. Teo tuet nuni.
Okay. Gahyuhago.
Gahyuhago.
Gahyuago.
Gayun hagon.
Da yun hagong. Hagong.
Kayohago.
Gahyuhago.
Gayohago. Teo tuet nuni.
Do you dive under the water? And can you hold your breath long? Then
Hang on, hang on.
Ganyadare goa te yohiotis.
Ganyatare goa te hiotis.
Te yohiotis.
Okay, wait, we better put one in between the first O and the H. Te hiotis. Okay. Ganyatare goa te hiotis.
Ganyataragoa te yohiotis.
Ganyataragoa de yohiotis.
Yataregoa. De yo yojis.
Kanienkeha. Te yohiotis.
Kanienkeha. Teohiotis.
Kanyataragoa. Teo yotis. Teo tuet nuni.
What does that mean, Wayagero?
Ganyadare go is the big water, and then the yohiotis is the salt water. Salt.
The big salt waters.
Yeah, the big salt water, yeah.
Put that there and put the ocean in brackets. Well, actually, then the way you're saying it, right? It should be the big waters of salt, right?
Yeah.
If you went like word for word, straight across translation, huh? Okay. Do you dive under the water?
Okay, I still have many files.
What?
No, I'm talking to myself.
Okay, you dive under the water. Can you hold your breath long? So let's give answers to that too. No, I can't hold my breath long.
Just give me-
Wait, first it'll be, yes, I dive under the water, but no, I can't hold my breath long. That way it'll be a continuous flow.
Okay, Saturnos oneganusne.
Saturnos oneganusne.
Saturnos oneganosne.
Saturnos oneganosne.
Saturos. Oneganosne.
Sorry, just a moment. Okay. Saturos oneganosne.
Saturus oneganosne.
Saturnus oneganunste. Teo twet nuni.
You know what? Maybe we should put the answer there first because we got 2 questions and then 2 answers underneath. Let's put the answer underneath that question. The one that's goes with it. Yes, I dive. Oh, it is 1 answer. Okay, never mind. Okay. Never mind. I'll shut
You're
up now.
getting ahead of yourself too fast.
My eyes are having a hard time with the screen.
Me too, like blurry.
Having a hard time to focus on the TV. Ah, you know, it might be this white screen right here in front of my face.
Right? Right.
Bright
I saw a screen going like this.
white. White the screen.
Owaduga Ashena Zizadunya.
Awaduga, Ashena, Zizadune,
Zizadunya.
Zizadun. Okay, let's separate that. The N and the I. Zizadunye.
Awadugan, Ashena Zizatunye.
Wadugan asena tizadunya.
Wadunga asehna jizatuni.
Waduga asin ashena asena zizaduni.
Awadu ga ashena siza dunye.
Watuga ashena sizatunye. Teo twet nuni.
Let's put something else there. Yes. I used to swim like a fish when I was younger. But now I just jump in and out to cool off.
Where do you go?
Okweni agaturo nektia de gariwes ajena zigadunya.
Uncle Gwenny, Agaduro, Nectia, Degariwes, Ajena, Zigadune.
Ongweni, Agaduro, Nexi, Ya, Degariwes, Ajena, Sigatunye.
Just a sec. Huh. Anguani, Agaduno, Nexi, Yahtagariwes, Ajenatzikadunye.
Ankwani agadunga agaduro nekti yategariwas ajina jigadunye.
Sorry. Queni. Akaturo. Nixie ya te was Ajena Tikatunya.
Gweni, Agaduru, Denzi ya, Degariwes, Degariwes, Ajena, Sigadunye.
Ongweni, Agadungun, Nexi, Ya, Tegariwes, Adjena, Ticatunie. Ticate Yotuet Nuni.
What's the last thing that's there? Used to swim like a fish.
But now I just jump in and out to pull up. And then I just received another one. What is that do
Okay, Gadawa Square, Tinina Gunson, Gonsidawa John.
Gadalwasque, Janine, Gudzu? Yeah, Gudzu. Yeah, what am I saying? Gudzu. Ganzidiwa Ja'a.
Gadawonsque, Dinine, Ganson, Gansi, Tewa, Janha.
Adawa square sinine ganson gansi dewa jena.
Got the one square, Janini, Gantsu, Ga Vidiwa, Giano.
Karawansque. Inine Gansu. Gansi de Wajana.
Gadawansque, Sinine, Gansu, Gansite wa Jaha. Jaha.
Gadawansque, Tinine, Ganson, Gansi, Dewa, Tien, Tian, Te Yotuet Nuni.
Okay, what else did you do? And then I visited with my niece. We talked and laughed. Okay, after this,
No, hang
what,
on, hang on, hang on.
after this is where we're gonna go around. So everybody keep in your mind, start thinking of what else did you do today? What else did you do? Not necessarily today.
Nekchinoa, yat the ganitsun quaque, agajada noste. Nekchinoa, yat the ganitsun quaque, agajada noste.
Okay, and that agaja. Agaja. Put the break there between the A and the T. Agajata. What would it look, try? Let's see what it would look like if we put the danoste together. Agajada noste. Yeah, like that. Okay. Next, Noah, Yadagani Zumbagwe, Agajadanoste.
Nexi numa yonda ganitsungwakwe agachata nuste.
Nexi nua yataganitsu guagwe agajantanuste.
Nexinua, Yateganistum, Guague. Stop. Agaji Danuste. My cat's acting up.
Agaja Danuste.
Agaja Danuste. Now,
Nexi nua yatang. Yatang ganin suguakwe. Agajata noste.
Nexi Nua Yadagani Zuguague Agaja Danuzde.
Nexi nua yatangani tsungwagwe agajadanoste. Teyotwet noni.
Yeah, I see the problem there in the last word. Agajadonos. Put between the S and the T. Agajadonoste. Now we can put that agaja together. Agajadonoste. There, that's the way to read it right there. Agajadonoste.
Onisa Jero Nua.
Onisajera Nua.
Ohni zajera numa.
Onizajera nua.
Sugera Nunwa.
Oni sajera nua.
Ohni Sajera Nua.
Onisachera nua. Teyotwet noni.
I don't think we're gonna hear the thunders tonight. I don't think they're gonna come.
You gotta understand that this is really good.
It hurts my eyes to look at that screen.
Okay. Kayun Wada, my niece, Canada I went to visit her. What Jagani Tara, we talked, Donald, Wangini yes, and laughed.
Kayu Wada'a, Yaga Darenaze,
Yakena,
Yakena Dares, Darenaze. Wajaki Nidara, Wajaki Nidara, Dono
Jagini Tara.
Ni. Okay, put a break after the I between the I and the T.
The I and the T.
Wajaki ni Tara. Wajaki ni Tara, Dono what? Waonkani Waonkinizo. Waonkin
Yes.
Waonkini.
Yeso. Ongini yeso.
Kini. Wait, there's something wrong there. Waonkini. Waon. Kini. Okay, all right. Waonkini yeso. That's the way I was reading it.
Giyon watonha yagena tera nase tare nase wajakinitaro dano wahongini yesu.
It's the one.
Gayuwatana yaga no yagana dara naze
Yakena. Yakena.
yagana tare naze wajakini dara dano waungini yeso.
Kayun Badana. What, yeah. Yakena Daras Dare Nase Wajiga
Waja.
Waja Gini Tara Danu Unk Ini Yasun.
Kayu watana, watana. Sorry, I'm doing it again. Kayu watana. Ya cannot tare nasi. Pachaki nitara. Tanu. Wow, Kini, yes.
That's the one.
Gehu wadaa ya gana dare naze wa jagi ni dara danu wa ungini yesu.
Keyon wataa yakena tarenase wajakini taran dano waonkini yeso. Teyo twetuni.
Okay, oh, so this is where we go around each person. What did you do today?
I raked under the cedars.
Cleaned out under the cedars.
Okay.
Cleaned out under the cedar trees, yeah. Holy macaroni. Scusi. It's really hurting my eyes to look at the screen tonight.
Maybe it's too bright. Like still too bright.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
What's go tarho? I cleaned up and then now go under. You know that won't tarho. You know that won't tarho. O-S-O-N. K-O-N-S-O-N. Okay. What's go tarho nago? You know that won't tarho kunso.
What Godarho? What Godarho Nagu? Yona Dagwa Darho Gunsu.
What gotarho nagu yono tarho gunso.
Wat godarho nago yonata wadarho gonso.
Wat kotarho nagun yona yona takwa darho gunson.
What gotaron? Nagu. Yonatakwa. Yonatakwa. Daro gonso.
Wat Godarho Nagu Yuna Dagwan Darho Gunzu.
Angel, are you here?
Sorry, I was not there. What kota ho nago yona dagwantach ho gonson. Teyut vetnuni.
Okay, ganyada rakta nyahage aknegira karnegahonzi.
Okay, that nyahage between the A and the K. Okay, Ganyat Darakta Nyahage. There that arrows in the way.
It's yours because mine is
my
not
arrow?
there.
Oh, okay. Agnegira. Agnegira.
Aknegira.
Okay. Akne. Put a break between the E and the K. Aknegira. Gahnegonunzi.
Karnegahonzi.
Gahunzi. Gahnegahunzi.
Ganyat darakta nyahake aknegira kahne kahunzi.
Oh my goodness, now it's me that was sleeping.
Your turn.
Taragda, Nyahage, Agnegira, Ganegavunti.
Ganyataraka Garakta Nyahage Aknigira Gani Kahunji.
Hear that bird?
Yeah.
There's a bird near you, Janet?
Yes, I'm sitting by my window and there's lots and lots of birds. It's a big hill.
Oh, it sounds really nice, that bird, yeah.
Yeah. Yoyanale.
Okay. Caneta recta. Nyage. Agnegira caneo cane county.
Ganya Daragta Nyahage Agnegira Gahne Gahunzi.
Ganya darakta nyahage aknegira gahne gahunzi. Teyut vetnuni.
So you will be Janet now.
I walked to the neighborhood gardens.
All right, that's.
Hey, shouldn't the lid be on this?
Yeah, it should.
Oh, there's like a high pressure or something. I could feel it in my head. Like
Because
the
there's
heat,
Mhm.
whatever.
Jatka takwayon sinue gayan tosero.
Yatka dakwayan sinue gayan tonsero.
Yatka takwayan zinue gayan tosero.
Yatka takwayan tinue gayan tuzero.
Yaka takwayan chinue gayan donsarong.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Jatka takwayan.
Yakatagmaya. Yakatagmaya sinue kaya tosinu.
Very good.
Yatka Dagoya, Sinue, Gaya Dosero, Tosero.
Yatka takwayan dinoe gayan tosero. Te yotwet nuni.
Oya Gerda, does that say I walked to or I walked through?
I walked where?
Okay, so I walked where? Okay, that would be,
The gardens.
it would be,
Where they're planting, where they planted.
I walked to or I walked through. It would be either one of them. Okay. So it could be either one, right? I walked to or I walked through.
Yeah, I would put two.
And gayan tuzero is the gardens, huh?
Yeah.
So a neighborhood will be upstairs.
Jinue, like where?
Okay, then here, this is where a more precise word is needed then. Where it would have to be something like collective garden, community garden.
I actually walked in the gardens and picked some herbs.
Okay, after Jinue, and just put the Wadarohum, TEWA'Hon. There's your community, the Wadarohum. Gayatosero.
Or we need another O there after the R.
Wadarohum. The Wadarohum.
Yeah. We already said that, everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they what the rohu. They what the rohu.
The Wadarohum.
See.
Because there would be a difference, like my garden and like our collective garden.
Yeah. The Wadarohum is community.
They what the rohu. Community.
They want the room.
They what the rohu.
It's
Okay.
Akheta, Zaheta, Agoheta, Raoheta, Unguaheta, the Wadarohum Guaheta. You can go on and on.
What was all of
What
that?
was all that? What was all that you were saying?
Oh, that's all the things you say. Akheta, my garden. Agoheta, your
Okay.
garden. Unguaheta, our garden. And then the Wadarohum Gayantos is our community garden, which was what it was supposed to be. The others, there was supposed to be no one individual owner.
Yeah. It's actually when you look at the evolution of humans, there was not likely for there to be an individual, one person with their own individual garden, because everybody needed other people to live. They needed, especially as they got older, communal living. So gardens were never like a personal individual thing. You know, even like today, as you know, like to work one garden, like it's more energy than one person can actually handle. Like if you needed to provide the amount of vegetables that you need for a whole winter, it's like impossible for one person to do that in their own garden. They need the help of other people. And you would think then, well, if other people did it, then each person would only have so much, but it doesn't work that way. The more people doing just a little bit, you get more it would provide more than the actual amount of people that you have to feed.
Janet raised her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that the gardens in the neighborhood here, they call it community garden, but I don't think they work cooperatively because each one gets a plot and they come when they want and they grow what they want on their plot and then they go home with it. So I was really surprised. Plus the city kind of owns it, so it's always locked up. You can't go in when you want. And it's nice to go there, but it's kind of a drag not to really have a real cooperative thing. And then on top of it all, they want me to go down to City Hall to get permission. And I can't do that. I'm a free person. So I can't go ex City Hall. Can I,
Can I sit in your garden?
yeah.
Well, that's the thing about these community gardens. Like you said, maybe there's 100 plots, 100 different people, but they're all maybe planting, say, like generally the same stuff. So there's tomatoes in each garden. There's whatever, carrots, they're not doing it collectively the way it should be, where it's designed, where, okay, in this area, this is all carrots, this is all whatever. And you actually get more that way. They would think that everybody, if there's 100 people planting 100 tomatoes, that, wow, you get a lot. If you had 100 people planting all in one spot, 100 tomatoes, you're going to get more than what you would get if you plant them in individual plots. It's just the way that creation exponentializes. It like people, we're happy when we're together. If everybody's good, we're happy, we're laughing, we're talking, our mood, everything is better. We're creating happiness. So it's like that with garden also. When you put all of these things together, as opposed to like separating them, there's a banana over there, and then you put a banana over here and a banana over there. Maybe you'll get 10 bananas, but they're all separate. They're not happy as being all together in one spot, which would be 20 bananas. Anyways, yeah, okay. So who's the next one then?
Elsa.
Elsa.
There were two.
No, it's that you say what you did today. That
Sorry. Can I say this? I exchanged love with my mama on the phone. I didn't go on.
Talked with my mother.
on the phone.
Can I say that we exchanged love?
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Can we say this?
That says in Kanienkeha. Oh, scusi. telephony. Spoken with my mama. Should be capitalized.
Okay, what jagini tara ista dano. What jajadadun gonna quatsina. Put the TIA, put a split there between the other TIA.
Which word? What Jadado?
Yeah. What jajadadun gonna quatsina.
Okay, so the one is. really-
Okay, what jockey neither?
What jagini tara.
What? Can you say that again?
What jagini tara. Split it at the A and the R.
Wait. What juggy? What juggy ni? Put it. Yeah. Take out that first one. What juggy ni? What juggy ni taro? Yeah. What juggy ni taro? Ista dano. What jadadu gano rum quatsera.
Wajak kinitaro, istanha, dano, wajak jadado, ganon quatsera.
Wajak gini dano, isaa, dano, wajak jadado, ganorong quatsera.
Wajagini daha istana danu wajaja dadu ganurum quatsira.
Wajagini dano. Istana dano. Wajaja dano. Ganorum quatsera.
Wajagini dara istaa danu wajaja dadu ganuru quatsera.
Wajagini daha istanha dano wajajatato ganoru guatsera.
Why, Gerdo, could we just throw a yo yonade in there? Would that be like if we wanted to? I'm not saying we're going to put it in here. Well, let's say yo yonade yo wajat jadad gonna quatsera. Would that be proper to say that?
Yeah, you could, but you don't have to.
But would that be like baby talk or would it be like adult?
No. You're just making a longer sentence, that's all.
Just emphasizing how
Because
beautiful.
you're trading love, you're trading love medicine. What you're gonna require.
Okay, so then like adding something on like that, like yo yanade, that would just be like just to emphasize.
Yeah,
how
just
beautiful. Yeah, okay.
making it. You're here. You're right. You're right at the meat of it. The rest would just be window dressing.
Okay, who's next?
I took a long walk on the river shore or riverside. I don't know how to, is it river shore? Riverside? I took a long walk on the riverside.
Sounded like it was a good day for each of us. Like we had a good common theme there going between water, changing happiness in the garden.
Okay, Ino, what got takwayo? Kanya darak tuje.
Inu. What?
I was looking for the E at the end. Good.
Inu what got taguayo? What got taguayo?
What got duck going?
What?
What?
Okay, I'm looking at it wrong. What ga?
Yeah.
Ga taguayo. Okay. What ga? What? Can you pronounce that again, Moyagil?
Inu what got duck going? Kanyadarak tuje.
What ga ta?
Going.
What ga? That first part there. What ga? Okay, you know what? What? Put a break between the T and the K. Take out the next one. What got duck? After the K. Wait, what got duck? What got duck way?
Between the A and the K.
Yeah. Okay. Inu what got duck way? Jeez, I can't. I'm going buggy eye looking at this. What got duck way? Ganyat derak tuje.
Inu wat katakwaya ganyat tarak tuche.
Ino wat katak wayang ganyak tarak tunje.
Inu watka da waya anyada rak dunje.
Inu, Inu, what? Inu, what? Katakwaya, what? Katakwaya. Ganadarak tunje.
Inu what gata guaya ganyada ragdunje.
Inu watka takwayan akanyata ratunche. Teyo tuet nuni.
That break there is no good. What ga? Between the H and the T. Take the next one out. What got dakwaya? What got dakwaya? Yeah, that's the one there. The break in the other place is not right. Okay.
I went to the farm to get seeds and plants.
Time is it?
No, she wanna get class.
8:26.
Man, it's really so stuffy. It's open. Like need to get out into a windy place.
Come in Quebec, it's windy.
But there's also like the high pressure, you know, I could feel it in my sinuses in the front of my
Well, they are still announcing rain for later, so it might fall.
Okay, Giantota. Giantota Iwaganukne. Akkoha Ghana Dano Gayatosero.
Tiea Tonta, Yewagenune, Akoha Ghana Dano Gayan Tosera.
Zie Yantota, Yewa Genune, Agoha, Dano, Gayanto, Sero.
Doda yewa ganone ago ha gana dano gaya dozero.
Giian dota Yawage nune Agoha Gana Dano Gayendosero.
Tiye yon tota yewa kenune akoha kana tanu kaya to serum
Tiye yan dota Yewage nune Agoha Gana Danu Gana Danu Gayan Dosero.
Gayanto.
Gayato Sero.
Si Yantota, Yewage Nonne, Agoga Gano Dano Gayantosero. And Stuart, there's a big difference between the weather here and yours. It's like 17 degrees only here.
Holy.
Yeah, it's windy and it's we are good though. It was hot yesterday. Today, not that hot. Just okay.
We were twice the temperature of you then today.
And you still are. You have like 10 to 15 degrees more. The feeling.
Wow, that's a big difference.
Mhm.
Thunderstorm tonight, 90% chance.
Oh, yeah.
For people that don't know where we are like a 2.5 hour distance by highway. So maybe 250 kilometers.
It's not really far to have such a big difference like that.
No.
Okay, we all had a good day. Everyone is healthy and happy. Yeah, and then we're gonna set the stage for next week. What time is it right now?
8:31. But we can also have an early night.
Okay, put while he's writing. We will get together to sing and dance. Wait, first, tonight we will eat together and then we will sing and dance.
Okay, the Wagwagon, that's all of us. We had a good day. And we are healthy. you got Garide, and you got Sanuni. We are happy. Okay, I'll read it again. Te wakwego, wa ungwa nizriuste, dano, you got Garide, dano, you got Sanuni.
Yungwa da yung. Put a break. Yungwa da between the A and the K.
Like this last word? Or
Where?
do you see the, where,
The second line, Yungwa da garide.
where do you want it?
Yungwa da.
Okay.
Leave the one that's there too. Yungwa da garide. Yungwa, yeah, okay. De waguego wa ungwa misery oste. Yungwa da garide dano yungwa ta nuni.
De waguego wahongwan miserios te yonguata garite dano yonguatsanuni.
De waguego when ni serious de yung what the garide dano yung what sanuni.
Ewaguego, Gua Nisarioste, Yunkwa Dakaride, Dono, Yunkwa Yunkwatanoni.
Te wakwego, wangwani serioste, yung kwata karite, tanu, yung kwatsanuni.
Te waguego, waongwen niseri yoste, yungwata garite, tanu, yungwat sanuni.
Te waguegon, wangwani serioste, yunguatacaride dano, yunguatsanoni. Te yotuetnoni.
Right.
Yeah, I got that thunder dance in my mind, in my head.
Okay, Oyogarawe, donde wadu de, Zok, onde wade Naroda, Dano, donde wanunyakwe.
Oh, yo. Put one between the O and the yo. Oh, yo garahwe, donde wadunde, Zok, onde wadan de Naroda, Dano, donde wanunyakwe.
Oyo garahue, donde wadunde, sok, onde wadena roda, dano, donde wanu nyakwe.
Oyo gara we dan da wat donde zok ante wat dan roda dano dan de wanu nia we.
Oh, yo, Karahwe, Dande, Wadunde, Zok, and they were, they not all Dano, Dande, Wanu, Yakwe.
Oyo Karagwe, donde Wadunde Sok, ante Wateno Rotantenum, ante Wanu Nyagwe.
Oyo Garagwe, Dande Wadunde, Sok, Andewa Dana Roda, Danu, Dande Wanu Nyagwe.
Oyo Gahakwe, Tante, Wadonde, Zok, Ondewa, Roda, Dano, Tante, Wano, Nyagwe. Teyotwetuni.
Okay, so that's where we're gonna leave it there for tonight. This is gonna set the stage for next week. So next week, what's happening here is we're going into the longhouse. We're going into a social. And so we're gonna go through all the motions as to what would be said and done in a longhouse social. Okay, so now this is where Wire Garrett was gonna read all these words off.
Okay. Wakadawa una, wakadawa une, I want his rade, wakadawa une, I want his raze, giga oseraze. I went swimming today for the first time this year. Satagara Quihon, Suji Snore. It's a half moon, too early for it to be this hot. Satawa Une, have you gone swimming? Oh, Wagadawa Une. Yes, I did. Yeah, the Wagadawa Une. No, I didn't. Oh, Wagadawa. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I repeated it. Yeah. I'll pick it up.
Oniotuna, Oneganus, how's the water? Yoneganus, Nekti, Ya Agualon, it was chilly, but we got used to it. Ganues Adawa Unu, where did you swim? And then Yunyadaro Darheum in a lake, Ganyadarago in a river, Gayuhago in a creek, Ganyadare Goa de Oyotis in the big salty water or ocean. Saturnus or Neganusne, do you drive? Saturnus or Neganusne, do you dive under the water? Awadava Ashena Jizadunya, can you hold your breath? Oh, Kwenye Gatura Nektia, Tegarius, Ajena Jigadunya. Yes, I can dive under the water, but can't hold my breath long. Gadawas Gujinina Gudzo, I used to swim like a fish, Gosidawajama, when I was younger. Nekchinoa, Yatagani Tsukwakwe, Agajadanaste, but now I just jump in to cool off. Onizajera Noah, what did you do? I went to visit my niece. We talked and laughed. What go tarho nago, you not the go tar hogunsu. I cleaned under the cedar trees. Kanyadarakta nyahage aknegira kanegahunzi. I went by the lake to drink my coffee. Yatkatakoyan chinue Te wa dorohum kayantosero. I walked to the community gardens. Wajaganitara ishta adano. I spoke to my mom and what jajadado ganarukwatara. We exchanged love. Ino watkatakwayo. I took a long walk, Ganyadaraktuja, on the river, by the river. Jieyantota Yawaganohne. I went to the farm, Akakoha Agana Danagayatosidum, to get seeds and plants. We all had a good day. Everyone is healthy. You got sanuni and happy. The water there's zuk. We will eat together. The water will sing and the wanunya will dance. Did you say you walked on water?
Walked on water.
Been a long time. You're back.
Okay, well, as you can see, pretty much every Kanienkeha class is one big, long, continuous dialogue. It's something that when we're going through the class, you may think that maybe some of these things are insignificant or whatever, but as you know, in your conversations in the day, sometimes the littlest things, the most insignificant, could be or would hold the most importance or the most make you the happiest in the day. So everybody knows this. Women say this to men ever since the beginning of time. It's the little things that matter. So these little conversations, these this dialogue of continuous Kanienkeha class that we've been having, it's a continuous dialogue that you could read it like a book. You could read it like it was a script to a movie or something, and it would fit pretty much any application, any scenario. So yeah, next week we go into a social dance in the Longhouse. Now, a social dance is much different than like the songs and dances that are in the ceremonies. The social dance is something that is in the evening. The ceremonies are in the brightness of our eldest brother, the sun. So the atmosphere of a social dance is much different than a council or ceremony. This is where the people are still in business of the great law of peace, but now it's like the daytime is the bureaucracy of the great law of peace, and then the nighttime is like the application of it, or should I say the daytime is like the theory of it, theory bureaucracy of it, more bureaucracy, because to have great peace amongst the people, there's a lot of work that all the you can say the shareholders, the stockholders in the great peace, which is every single person, have to do to get the return that they are looking for. Sort of like what Elsa spoke of in identifying that she spoke with her mother on the phone. The intent initially may have been communication, but like in anything, you want to squeeze the most out of it. So imagine in that communication, you squeeze the most happiness out of it, the most love. This is what the people of the Longhouse do in the daytime. It's like I said, it's the bureaucracy. It's laying down the plans of how peace is maintained. It's very complicated to maintain peace, but at the same time, it's the very most simplest thing. So next week we go into the Longhouse in the evening time to live, or at least go through in dialogue, go through what takes place in the Longhouse social. Okay, so yeah, we'll go on. All right, just the closing now. Is Grace still with us? Hey, Grace, we know you didn't say anything, and we know you want to be kind of anonymously in the background there, and that's fine for the Kanienkeha class. But how would you feel about just doing the closing? Since we haven't seen or heard from you in a while, you know, be good to hear your voice, and just to maybe you can throw your own twist in there as to the good things you've been experiencing.
Okay, I'll do the best I can. Bear with me.
Yeah.
So I'll introduce myself too. I'm Grace. I'm my life giver was Jacqueline. Her life giver was Mary. I'm also the granddaughter of Nellie and the niece of Mary Lou, Maridine, Afton, and Dolly. And these are the women who helped mold me into the woman I am today. I give thanks to Sky Woman, for she gives us our spirit. And when we look up into the night sky, we are looking at our mother. Just give me a minute here. We give thanks to all the life givers, from the oldest grandmother to the mother and to the granddaughter. We give thanks to the waters that heal us and are a part of us. We give thanks to the life protectors who are becoming more aware of who they are. And I may not have this in order, so it's just coming through the way it is. We give thanks to our Mother Earth, for she has given us our bodies. She has evolved our bodies very, very well, better than any science or human being could do. And I give thanks for this body. We give thanks to our grandmama Moon, for she regulates the waters. And she helps our mother to rotate and balance. And without her, there would be no life on this planet. And we give thanks for the balance that we have with our brother, the mighty warrior, the sun, and our solar system, that they are the great balance that keeps us here so that we can be here, because they are a part of Sky Woman. Give thanks for the moment that Sky Woman came here, and that spark of creation is still going on at the same time that evolution is going on, and I give thanks for that. And it's such a beautiful thing. And I give thanks for this very moment. And if I said this and forgot something, please forgive me and add it in.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, Donji Jadaka, everybody. Sasundi.
Dios. Yahweh.